The original authentic.
Welcome back to the channel to get the business handle. Y'all already know I'm the host with the most. I go by the name of Mr. Authentic, aka Timbo Payne. Let me tell y'all the story of the politician, the preacher, the teacher, and the comedian. Y'all follow me now. Once upon a time, in a prosperous kingdom, ruled by a proud but temperamental king, he set out a decree. The king declared, "Let anyone with the courage to speak the truth to my face come forth. I will reward them with gold and land or punishment if they insult me."
The real authentic.
Naturally, the court was filled with whispers. Who would dare? Who would dare? After much deliberation, 4 figures stepped forward. It was the politician, the preacher, the teacher, and the comedian. The politician's attempt. The politician was well dressed and smooth tongued. He stepped up first, bowing deeply. He said, "Almighty King, the sun itself envies the brilliance of your leadership. Your people bask in the warmth of your wisdom, and your enemies tremble at your name." The court applauded. The king smiled and asked, "Is that the truth?" The politician hesitated, beads of sweat forming on his brow. "Well, it's close enough," he stammered. "Liar!" thundered the king. "Guards, take his gold tongue and make it silver." And off the politician was dragged, leaving the others trembling. Next, the preacher approached, clutching his holy book. "Almighty King," he begun solemnly, "you are chosen by the heavens, a divine instrument to guide this land. The gods themselves rejoice in your rule." The king, intrigued, he leaned forward. "Is that the truth?" "Well, the preacher stumbled. "The gods work in mysterious ways, so, liar!" The king roared again. "Guards, give him a week to commune with the heavens without food or water." The teacher's attempt. Then came the teacher, calm and composed. Adjusting her spectacles, she said, "Your Majesty, you are undoubtedly wise and powerful, but the greatest truth is that knowledge, shared freely, is the most valuable treasure in your kingdom." The king raised an eyebrow. "Is that the truth?" "Well, the teacher faltered. One perspective, I suppose." "Liar!" bellowed the king. "Teach her some silence in the dungeon," he commanded. The comedian's attempt. Finally, the comedian walked up, chewing on a piece of bread. He didn't bow or scrape. He just smirked. "All right, Your Majesty," he said. "Here's the truth. You are a vain, short-tempered man who scares everyone into agreeing with you. And honestly, that crown makes your head look twice as big." The court gasped. Surely the king would have him executed on the spot. But to everyone's astonishment, the king burst out to laughing. "Ha! Finally someone speaks the truth," the king said, wiping tears from his eyes from laughter. "You're right, I do scare everyone. And yes, this crown is ridiculous." The moral of the story is simple. The king rewarded the comedian with gold and land, saying, "Only the one afraid of my wrath could tell me the truth. Truth wrapped in humor is the only truth I can truly hear." And so the comedian became the king's most trusted advisor, while the politician, preacher, and teacher learned that sometimes the funniest person in the room is also the wisest.
Be authentic. Be awesome.